podium is the nominee from Kwara State, Senator Gbemi Saraki, a former member of the House of Representatives and, of course, an occupant of this chamber at one time. But let me also recognize the presence of some of our former colleagues. I can see Senator Stella Omo, Senator Zainab Kure, Senator Mohamed Bello, Senator Abubakar Gada. I recognize Obani Koro before now. Abubakar Gada, I said so. And of course, members of the House of Reps who have accompanied the nominee. The nominee, we already have copies of your CV circulated to us. And you can highlight anything in the CV that you think needs to be particularly noted by the Senate for this screening exercise. And of course, speak to anything that we might have omitted from the CV but would be of consequence for the screening. Once again, on behalf of all my colleagues here, you are welcome to the Senate chamber, and you can speak to the Senate.
The Senate President, the Deputy Senate President, the majority leaders of the Senate, the minority leaders of the Senate, distinguished senators, and can I recognize especially the three senators from Kwara, starting with my own senator, Senator Ibrahim Oloriegbe from Kwara Central, and the senator from Kwara North, Senator Sadiq Umar, and last but not least, the senator from South, Senator Lola Ashiru. Good morning, distinguished senators. My name is Gbemi Saraki. I am from Ilorin, Kwara State. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to have been nominated by Mr. President to be a member of his cabinet, and indeed an honor and privilege to be standing here before you. I want to also take this opportunity to thank the Senate President for highlighting my little experience thus far within the legislative arm of government. I don't think there's anything else I need to add, unless, of course, there's something else you want to know. But I know the majority of you here I know personally, and I am honestly extremely pleased to be here. Thank you. Senator Dino.
You know, she has two things going for her.
Three.
Well, let me mention the two I know. First, she has that legislative background that we have given concession for. Second, she is one of our Amazons, a female nominee, and this chamber is very, very gender sensitive. We believe that Mr. President has made the right nominations for all our women or female nominees. Great ladies, very brilliant, and I will stop at that.
Continue. You abandoned me.
I'm not sure about it. It's not part of criteria. but I think she's eminently qualified to take the bar and leave. But before she does that, let me wish you all the best.
Thank you.
But also urge you on behalf of my colleagues that this Senate, and indeed the National Assembly, is desirous. In fact, we are primed to work with the executive for the sake of our country. Those of you, I think 7 of you who have legislative experience and will be there in the federal cabinet, you have the unenviable job and task of ensuring that the relationship is built and is kept in the national interest. We had unpleasant experience in the past of former members of the National Assembly who didn't do well to create the kind of relationship that is necessary for smooth, cordial relationship for service delivery to Nigerians. So we urge you to help with that. You will be our ambassadors in that arm of government.
Yes.
I'm sure you are going to do a great job.
Thank you.
You are a goal-getter, and of course, with other people in the Federal Executive Council, Nigeria will be taken to the next level.
Thank you.
Is it the wish of this Senate that the nominee from Kwara takes a bow and go? Yeah. Those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. You can take a bow. Leader.